Now, good afternoon, students. Let us see some more question of differential equation by separating the variable. Now, the question is we have to solve secant square y into 1 plus x square dy plus 2x tan y dx equal to 0 given the condition when x is 1, y equal to pi by 4. Now, the given equations can be written as, by separating the variable, it can be written as secant square y upon tan y dy equal to minus 2x upon 1 plus x square dx. Now, integrating both sides. Now, here we can use here the function and here is its derivative. So, integral of this is log of tan y. Similarly, on the right hand side again here is the function and here is its derivative. Directly we can use the result. Then the integral of this minus log of 1 plus x square plus c. Now it is given that when x is 1, y is pi by 4. Putting these value in equation 1, we are getting log tan pi by 4 equal to minus log 1 plus c. Now tan pi by 4 is 1. So it is log 1 equal to minus log 2 plus c, and we know the log 1 equal to 0. Therefore, the value of c equal to log 2. Putting the value of c here in equal to log 2 in the equation 1 and simplifying it, we are getting here log of modulus of tan y plus log of modulus of 1 plus x square is equal to, putting the value of c equal to log 2. Now we can combine using the properties of logarithm. So this is equal to log of modulus of tan y into 1 plus x square equal to log of 2. Now here it is log m into n. So having cancelling log from both sides, we are getting here 1 plus x square into tan y is equal to 2, which is the required solution of the given differential equation. Now let me consider from words problem from the exercise 9.4 based upon separating the variable. Now here find the equation of the curve passing through the point 0 minus 2. Given that at any point xy on the curve, the product of the slope of its tangent and y coordinate of the point is equal to the x coordinate of the point. Read the question carefully. Equation of the curve passing through the point this. Given that at any point xy on the curve, the product of the slope of tangent and y coordinate, it means the product of dy by dx into y is equal to x coordinate of the point. So it means, let us see, as per question, at any point xy on the curve, the product of the slope of the tangent and y coordinate is equal to x coordinate. It is given in the question. Then again by separating the variable, then integrating both sides, then it becomes y square by 2 equal to x square by 2 plus c. This is the equation. Now it is given that the curve is passing through 0 minus 2. With the help of this we can get the value of c. Now the curve is passing through this. It means this point must satisfy it. It gives us the value of c equal to 2. Putting the value of c equal to 2 in the equation 1, we are getting here y square upon 2 equal to x square by 2 plus 2. By taking LCM, we are getting y square equal to x square plus 4, which is the required equation of the curve. Now the next question is here. The volume of a spherical balloon being inflated changes at a constant rate. If initially its radius is 3 units and after 3 seconds it is 6 units, find the radius of the balloon after t second. Now it is mentioned in the question, we have to find the expression for the radius after t second. Now it is mentioned in the question, the volume of the spherical balloon being inflated changes at a constant rate. Let r be the radius of the balloon, then the volume of the balloon v equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now it is given in the question that the volume of the balloon is changing at a constant rate. It means it is given that dv by dt equal to k. Now where k is any constant. Now putting the value of dv by dt is what? 4 by 3 pi into 3 r square dr by dt is equal to k. Now separating the variable, we are getting 4 pi r square dr equal to k into dt. Now variables are separated, we can easily integrate both sides. When we integrate both sides, we are getting integral of 4 pi r square equal to integral of k into dt. Now integrating 4 pi constant r cube by 3 equal to k into t plus c. Now with the help of given condition, we will find out the value of k and c, because these are the two constant. We have to find the relation between r and t. Now first condition is when t equal to 0, r equal to 3, and second condition is after 3 seconds the radius of the balloon is 6 unit. Now applying the first condition, when t equal to 0, r is equal to 3, putting these value in equation 1, we are getting the value of c equal to 36 pi. Now putting the value of c here in the equation, it becomes 4 pi r cube by 3 equal to k into t plus 36 pi. Then applying the second condition, when t equal to 3, r equal to 6. Applying this condition here, we are getting the value of k, and it is coming to be the value of k. Simplifying, we are getting k equal to 84 pi. Now putting the value of k and putting the value of c in equation 1, it becomes 4 pi by 3 r cube equal to 84 pi into t plus 36 pi. Taking 4 pi common throughout, we are getting here r cube by 3 equal to 21 t plus 9. Taking 4 pi common throughout. Now we are getting the expression for the radius. Therefore r cube equal to 9 into 7 t plus 3. This implies r equal to 9 into 7 t plus 3 whole power 1 by 3. That is required in the question. We have to find out the expression for the radius after we have to find out the expression for the radius of the balloon after t second. This is about the word problem from this very exercise. Everything is mentioned in the question. Only first you have to frame the differential equation, then you have to solve it. Now let us see another question. In a culture, the bacteria count is 1 lakh. The number is increased by 10% in 2 hours. In how many hours will the count reach 2 lakh if the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present? See the question again. In a culture, the bacteria count is 1 lakh. The number is increasing by 10% in 2 hours. In how many hours will the count reach 2 lakh, means double, if the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number of bacteria present. Now let x be the number of bacteria at any time t. Then it is given that dx by dt is proportional to x, because it is given that the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present. It means dx by dt is proportional to x. This is the sign of proportional. This implies dx by dt equal to k into x. When we remove this sign of proportionality, then we always introduce k. This we have learned in the science also. Therefore dx by dt equal to k into x, where k is a constant greater than 0. Now again separating the variable, we are getting here and integrating both sides, we are getting log of x equal to k into t plus c. Because x is positive, number of bacteria is positive, we can simply write here log x equal to k into t plus c. Now it is mentioned when t equal to 0. Suppose we are supposing the initially the number of bacteria when t equal to 0, the number of bacteria is x equal to x naught. We are supposing when t equal to 0, our number of bacteria is equal to x naught initially. So we have taken x naught. Now putting x equal to x naught and t equal to 0, we are finding the value of c equal to log of x naught. Now 1 becomes, putting these values, log of x equal to x naught, it becomes log of x naught equal to, it becomes log of x equal to k into t plus log of x naught, putting the value of c here. Now it becomes, we can use that, collect these terms, it becomes log of x upon x naught equal to k into t. Because it is a number of bacteria, it is always positive, there is no need to put the modulus sign here. Now, as per question, it is mentioned in the question, number of bacteria is increasing by 10% in 2 hours. It means when T is 2. Now, initially the bacteria is X naught. So, the increase is what? 10%. Therefore, after 2 hours, the number of bacteria equal to X naught plus 10 by 100 into X naught when T equal to 2. This implies X equal to, solving this expression, we are getting 11 by 10 X naught when T equal to 2. Then again this implies X upon X naught equal to 11 by 10 when T equal to 2. Now putting the value of X upon X naught equal to 11 by 10 in equation 2, we are getting here, equation 2 becomes log of 11 by 10 is equal to k into 2. This implies k equal to 1 by 2 log 11 by 10. Putting this value of k in the equation 2, we are getting log of x upon x naught equal to 1 by 2 log of 11 by 10 into t. Now we can find after how many hours. Now let after t1 hours, it becomes double, it becomes 2 lakh. Therefore putting this value here, again log of what? It becomes what? Double. So therefore we can say x is equal to twice x naught. Now putting this value here, log 2x naught upon x naught is equal to 1 by 2 log 11 by 10 t1. So this implies t1 equal to, simplifying it here, we are getting here the value of t1 is equal to log of 2 upon that is what, putting this value, it is what, 2 log 2 upon log of 11 by 10 is equal to value of what, t1. So we have to tell after how many hours the count becomes the double. Let us see the question again. Now it is mentioned in the question, read the question very much carefully. The question is here, in a culture the bacteria count is 1 lakh. The number is increasing by 10% in every 2 hours. In how many hours will the count reach 2 lakh, means double, if the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present? Initially we are supposing let x be the number of bacteria at any time t. As per question, dx by dt is proportional to x. So d by dx by dt equal to k into x, where k is a constant and it is greater than 0 because they are increasing. Now separating the variable and integrating, we are getting log of x equal to k into t plus c. Now here let we suppose when t equal to 0, the number of bacteria is equal to x naught. Now putting this value here, we are getting log x naught equal to k into 0 plus c. So it gives us the value of c equal to log of x naught. Now 1 becomes log of x equal to k into t plus log x naught. By simplifying, we are getting here log of x upon x naught equal to k into t. Now it becomes the expression. Now as per question, the number of bacteria is increasing by 10% in 2 hours. We are supposing initially let the bacteria is x naught. Now therefore after 2 hours, the number of bacteria is equal to x naught plus 10 by 100 into x naught. Simplifying, we are getting x equal to 11 by 10 x naught when t equal to 2. Now putting this value here in the equation 2, we are getting here x upon x naught equal to 11 by 10. Putting this value here, equation 2 becomes log of 11 by 10 equal to 2 into k. So the value of k is 1 by 2 log 11 by 10. Putting this value of k here, we are getting here log of x upon x naught equal to 1 by 2 log 11 by 10 into t. Now here we have to tell in the question after how many hours the bacteria become double. Now sit here, we have to tell after how many hours the bacteria become double. Let us see, suppose we are supposing that after t1 hours it becomes 2 lakh means double. It means x equal to, so we can here x become double of initial bacteria, so log x is equal to twice x naught upon x naught equal to 1 by 2 log 11 by 10 into t1. So simplifying here we are getting the value of the t1 that we have to tell in the question. This is all about this question. Now in the homework you have to complete exercise 9.4. Thank you.